Hey, my name is Puppetine from the Geeky Puppet Show. Here on the Geeky Puppet Show for what? For what? For Secret Wars!
Shh! You're supposed to whisper it. It's a secret war. Shh!
We're here for Secret Wars. I'm sorry.
Alright, but before we get into issue 9, let's go ahead and meet our cast and crew. Let's look to my side. He's small. He's green. He's very mean. He's Froggy!
This is bullshit.
What?
Yes.
Well, there goes the stream.
Yep,
There
there
we
it
go.
is.
There we go.
Right out the
Don't
gate.
worry, don't worry. We still have 2. It's okay.
Actually, I swear. If I drop the F-bomb like this...
No. Okay, let's go over to the other user of the word. It is Mr. Anti-Puppet himself. Why are you anti-puppet? Your name's in the title!
I can't remember. It's been so long since I put that up. But while we're here, where is this and crew? I see a cast. I never see a crew. Where is this crew?
Well, the crew's behind the scenes.
Well, I've seen the production value. I don't buy that.
I am my own crew. Let's look down below the puppet protester for the evening. It is Miranya. She has the tree up as always, and she's every woman in the world except Titania.
I like the delicate flower to handle that one.
Damn straight.
Go right to there. What can you see? Oh, it says happy early 4th of July.
That's right. Or Independence Day, if you like the movie. Unlike
Well,
some.
I quite do. I quite do. Okay. Poor Jeff Goldblum impression aside. Let's go to our professional impressionist. It is the trustiest of all sidekicks. Someone who's had his name in the credits the entire time, even though he hasn't been here.
Okay, doke.
And finally, the Anfred. Yes, you don't have to ask. You are the Anfred for the evening, LK. That's our cast and crew. Actually, this is the fastest we've gotten through this entire cast and crew with an additional member. So,
I have a question.
oh, yes, ask away.
Who is the person next to Miranya wearing the glasses? Since
Oh.
this is a comic book stream, that should be enough to fool all of us.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, no, I have no idea. Never done.
Da, 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 da,
Ow! It's
da.
Harry the Platypus.
I need to get one of those fedoras now that look like Perry the Platypus hat.
Do 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 be do be
Fedoras are
do
cool.
up.
But you gotta
All
get it 40 style. Not the modern.
Perry!
Perry the platypus, and now I turn the page.
And this is where we lost every viewer that was watching.
we had
lost our
one.
viewer.
We lost Ed Brewer.
We lost.
Oh, dear
Nice.
Lord.
Does Ed Brewer not like platypuses? What? She has a berry! LK, that is the coolest thing you've ever shown on your camera before. I need to find my lucky hat,
Aw.
actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I know
Take us
what
away.
we're going to do today.
It just took forever to do it.
Yes, it did.
Is it nap time yet?
Ask Zach.
I just had mine, so.
Transported to a strange planet by a force from beyond the universe, the mightiest superheroes and supervillains of all have gathered to fight the ultimate war. After many epic battles in a final savage conflict, the villainous forces of Doctor Doom were utterly defeated and have been imprisoned by the superheroes under the command of Captain America.
And his
Erica.
That's all my children.
Oh.
Now, however, a still greater test awaits those heroes and their tenuous allies, the X-Men. And Magneto.
Kino.
For the mighty Galactus, devourer of worlds, threatens to destroy the entire battle world and all upon it. Stan Lee presents Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars Assault on Galactus.
Exclamation point.
Thank you.
Can we have Marvel superheroes actually read by Stan Lee though? That line.
Stan Lee presents Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars.
Double the trademark. Alrighty. And now I think we've achieved history. We have -1 viewer.
What?
Impressive.
Nice.
In a rustic alien village, the X-Man called Colossus, who has no theme music, still recovering from wounds received in an early battle, witnesses the beginning of the end.
It's the music that always plays when the Soviet Union is on the screen in the 80s.
Leonid's beard. Galactus has begun to devour the planet. I am not afraid, except for Sashi. If the end must come, let it come now, while she lies in coma-like sleep. Sashi, I did not truly know beauty, nobility, and selfless compassion until I met you. Except for myself, of course. Is it just that your healing touch, your very life energy flowing into my body, laid bare the depths of my soul to you? No, I cannot believe that. Even when first I saw you, somehow I knew that you were the one in all the universe I could truly love. And yet, you love another.
And somewhere in another place, poor Kitty Pryde feels a sting in her heart.
She moved on to Iceman. Oh, wait.
No.
She'll
And
move on to
vows years later to get back at him at their wedding. Strange, but it does not matter. I want nothing in return for my love. It is not some commodity to be bartered. I care only that you are well and happy. If it must be with another, I am content. I am ultimate beta male. I go to fight for your life above all, beloved Zashi.
Simp.
And let him who would threaten it, even Galactus himself, beware.
He's not wearing any pants.
And the man who just
Damn.
struck out with an unconscious woman exits in shame and anguish.
You know,
Energy crackles around his mutant body, and his flesh becomes supple, living steel, and Colossus strides toward his destiny, getting a grip on himself.
I gotta relate to that guy. I don't wear pants either.
Thank you for sharing.
Oh,
He
Meanwhile,
doesn't need
I'm
pants.
fine.
He doesn't have legs.
that's no excuse. High above Galactus's mountain, borne aloft upon tornado force winds, storm. Also apparently bereft of theme music. The X-Men's mutant mistress of weather soars. Menacing storm clouds gather at her silent bidding.
Yeah.
And at her command.
The page totally shows.
Their fury hammers down.
Unbelievable. She's still standing.
Moreover, Wolverine, he seemed not to notice if we cannot so much as gain his attention.
Silence, Magneto. I swore to Captain America that we would hold out against Galactus until his return. And we shall. We must. Henceforth, we are in combat communications mode. I will give you all orders telepathically. You must obey instantly. Rogue. Oh, I need to add an element of air. Rogue, take to the air and attack at once. Nightcrawler, Cyclops, follow up Rogue's offensive.
I've never seen Professor X this intense before. It's because he knows this is suicide. Does
I
that
can
make
hear
us
your
this?
thoughts.
Does that make us a type of suicide squad?
Oh God.
And I'll
No.
bet he knew all along it would come down to this. That's why he seemed colder, harder, more authoritarian from the moment we got here. He'd mellowed out so much in the last couple of years. He was like a cool dad. It was sort of a shock, but it makes sense. Now, it must be hard to send your children to their deaths. Wait, is he my father? Something has appeared out of thin air near the machine. Possibly a defensive drone.
Or King Boo.
Rogue, be careful. I reckon I'm ready for anything, Storm. If it's dangerous, I'd best take it on first. I'm hard to hurt.
Uh-oh. Famous last words.
That's what I said.
Uh-oh.
Hello, darkness.
No, Jack, don't
Rogue
look.
blacked out.
Do you mean to say black instead of black?
Ahem. Rogue. Oof.
So,
Got you.
the merest toy of Galactus blunts are offensive.
Keep hammering at it, Magneto.
I don't need some pipsqueak like you to tell me what to do.
Professor! 9!
Do not concern yourself with me. Attack!
He'll live. Scrag that thing.
That's his
Sister Yoda
swag.
said.
I have reached this cosmic fly swatter. Amph. Nightcrawler, no. It's too dangerous. Teleport your butt back down here now.
Who are the rest of them?
No, just the butt.
Just the butt. 9! Not before I disable its senses. Mine one-eyed leader. Yag!
What in the... God, I'm sorry, talk about lazy. I mean,
That's horrible.
a stick figure.
Not even a stick figure.
It's a great distance.
It is a great distance, and he got electrocuted, so... Yeah.
All right, Charlie. He bought us a chance, maybe with his life. Now what?
Magneto, stand ready. Cyclops, full force optic blast. On command, strike.
And at that instant, in the village where Hawkeye, the Wasp, and Captain Marvel
The real
wait.
The good one.
Holy shit! That was like a baby nuke. I wonder what happened.
I didn't authorize that.
I don't know, but if that was the X-Men up there, they're dead for sure. Should we head up there now?
No, your hair is a sight.
I mean, you've already died once. You can't die twice in the book, right?
Just
But
wait
no,
for it.
we better wait for Cap and strike as a unit.
No, you better not go, Janet. You might break a nail.
Meanwhile, at the Fortress of Solitude. Oh, wrong book. One called Doom Base.
Base.
Recently conquered by Captain America's.
Kill me now.
Hurry! There's no telling how long the X-Men can hold out.
Yeah! Where's the rest of the alphabet when you need it? It's not June anymore. Where are they?
Never mind that apparent oversight. Where are the heroes known as Captain Marvel and the hero with the sobriquet Hawkeye?
Nobody
Super
from
gay.
Brooklyn talks like that.
I do. When I'm not in my rock-like state.
Sounds like a cap.
It might be a Cap thing.
Sounds like cap.
All right. They went back to the village earlier to bring the Wasp body here for a decent burial. I hope that they have the good sense not to attack Galactus before we arrive.
with the X-Men. They don't have sense.
Oh, maybe it wasn't me.
No, it's Cap.
No.
Yeah. It was,
Oh, okay.
Hulk, my friend, are you unwell? 'Twould seem the gloom of Niflheim hangs in the air about you.
Well, you know, dude, I've had better days.
If 'tis that you do not fit in these chairs that depresses you, count yourself fortunate. They were made, I think, for insect men, or by trolls for torture. If 'tis the impending battle troubling thee, just think, what greater chance for glory has man or god e'er known? Even more than Ragnarok, this is the battle I was born millennia ago to fight.
So but basically Hulk is like Andre the Giant having to fly commercial.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty much.
You too are a warrior born, Hulk. A taste of battle and the berserker battle lust shall rise in thy soul.
Well, you know, brother, I doubt it. I lost that when I gained the intelligence of my human side, Terry Bollea. And now I'm slowly losing that too. I'm not savage enough or smart enough to be a relevant factor, dude.
I don't know what everybody's so worried about. How can we lose? I'm here. Apparently, I'm the Green Lantern. I can make shapes with my fire.
Do me a favor, young Jonathan. Please, do not speak. Here we are, heading for the big battle to end all battles for all the marbles, and I am currently not the Thing. I am useless. I feel as though I am letting everybody down, not to mention the whole vast expanse of the universe.
Well, that's some major chest hair you got going there, Ben.
Ah,
And it's gone.
Which apparently I lose in the next panel.
Well, Torch just shaved it off.
cheer up. At least you're better looking as Ben Grimm. Well, a little anyway. Come on, smile already, or I'll give you a hot foot on the seat of your panties. He's really talking to Spider-Woman there.
They are currently in a twist. But in the meantime, beat it, brat.
Whilst I dab.
On Earth, I cannot change back to human at all. Why do I have to do it here, where I'm needed most as the Thing?
It is a toy.
And if I can change back and forth, why can't I control it like the Torch? Why?
Kring.
Yes.
Hey,
Oops.
I'm the Thing again.
I said Krang, not Kang. Kang is dead.
Whoopee! I'm the Thing again. I'm so happy I even like you.
Yo! You lummox! Put me down, bro! Jeez, I can see the headlines now. Affectionate hug slays Lady Magnet, Human Torch en route to battle. Universe destroyed as a result.
Honkies. Yo, that new broad at Spider-Woman. She calls herself. She sure is weird. She's awful quiet. Does a lot of staring at folks. Never cracks a smile. She turned up out of nowhere, claims she's on our side, but maybe I'll just keep an eye on her. Preferably her backside. Besides, she's got great legs. Can you dig that?
Those gams.
No, they aren't maze!
Otto, come home.
Carol's not going to like that, Rhodey.
Yeah.
Well, currently, I don't care. Anyway, we've got one thing in common. We're both strangers here. A lot of guys have worked with Iron Man before, but that was when Tony Stark was in a suit.
Is no one going to comment on that tiny head?
Yeah.
You know, it's bigger with it counts.
Oh, boo.
That's not what Monica said.
Oh!
You know, I think they started to just realize that there's a different guy in here for now. I mean, after seeing my arm is black, Tony's white, maybe they figured it out. And they got there and they're out. They're keeping their distance. Don't quite trust me yet. Don't matter. As long as I got this armor, I'm a one bad dude. Especially since Richards souped it up.
Shut your mouth.
Look at the chains on his nipples, man.
Quiet, fool. As soon as that fight starts, I'll show him. I'm the real Iron Man. James Rhodes is Iron Man now and forever. Yeah.
It did not last.
About
Sucker.
that? Yeah.
Huh? Spider-Man, you got nuts or what?
Maybe he just sort of flipped out.
Yahoo! Yo, hey, watch where you're going, dog breath. Jeez, everybody's going crazy around me today. I've got my webs back! Flip! You fruitcake! Watch what you're doing! I am! Ain't it wonderful? Flip, flip, flip!
No consent.
No! Where'd you get this stuff? God, it's even harder to burn off than your old webbing. Nah. Which won't keep me from frying your buns in a minute after I get it off.
Settle down, son. You too, Torch.
Haha, I'm his son.
Don't make me turn this car around.
But I've got my webs again. Ever since you cannibalized my web shooters to repair Iron Man's armor, Reed, I felt like a one-armed man. Or is it a 7-legged spider? Anyway, it's the costume. Somehow, it's got built-in web shooters. They fire whenever I think about it. It's like they come out of my arms or something.
Or your butt.
Ew.
I feel like Tobey Maguire. And that's not all. The suit does anything. Look at this. There. Short sleeves for summertime.
Oh, dear Lord.
Please don't do that.
Don't do this again.
I've got gams too.
Those gams.
No, they aren't his! They just look vaguely similar.
I am her. We have the same DNA.
Oh, dear God. I'd love to examine it in my lab sometime.
Those gams, yes.
If there is sometime ever again, if I ever see my lab again.
Wow.
Listen to me. I sound like a defeatist. I apologize. You certainly seem chipper considering what we're about to face.
Yeah. Well, Reed, when I think about it, this whole trip boggles my mind. So I've given up on pondering the imponderables. Spoken like a poet, Spider-Man. I have trouble understanding modern art. Who can figure out all this ultra-cosmic stuff? I'm just taking it as it comes.
Well, Spider-Man, the thing about modern art is it's all a scam. And what about me? Can I simply take it as it comes? No, I can't help pondering the imponderables, for I am Mr. Fantastic, searching for meaning in all of this. I keep hearing the Beyonder's words echoing in my mind. I am from beyond.
No, that's Froggy.
No.
That's Froggy.
I'm hearing it.
I am from beyond. Defy your enemies, and all your desires shall be yours.
He's
Respect my authority.
Character from a TV show that Franklin was watching before I left.
Wouldn't be right to let you live after we kill Franklin. He was our friend.
Why are you killing Franklin all of a sudden? Oh my goodness.
You killed your own son? That's weird.
It's a thing.
No, Big Grim is.
Nothing you dream of is impossible for me to accomplish. What's the pain?
He sounds like that little Marlon Brando type guy from Megamind.
No, I'm thinking more of a bad Cartman from South Park.
That is what it is.
Yeah. So, at face value, the whole thing is absurd. Why would a being so far removed from us and so powerful as the Beyonder, and nearly as powerful as myself, bring us across the universe for a stupid, simplistic, good versus evil gladiatorial contest. Is he a mad god? A cosmic idiot?
Floating
Goldblum?
heads.
Why not both?
And why us? Why this collection of beings? I mean, I understand, of course, why he brought me, but the rest? Mostly from Earth. And why Galactus? He doesn't fit. Human beings and even gods may be tempted, but Galactus is a force of nature. Only I have defeated him, so no more capable of having enemies than a hurricane or an earthquake. Why is he here? There must be more to this. But what possible purpose could there be?
Merchandising.
Action figures, toy sales.
Underoos.
I think Galactus must be the key.
Oh God, Reed, heads up!
Oh, calm yourself, Steve. I've got it under control, for I am Mr. Fantastic.
That head.
I know, it's so ridiculous.
It's
Jeez.
huge.
With the perfect amount of K's for Zeck.
Why, we've been hit. I'm activating the auto stabilizers and the retros, but we're too low.
Cap.
Brace for a crash landing!
But
Is that what I think it is?
Galactus?
No,
No.
I think that's
I think
Colossus.
Colossus?
Colossus
Oh.
or Magneto?
Ugh.
Ooh.
I'll find out who it is in a minute.
Boom.
Yep.
Oh, it is.
Uh,
well, you know, dudes, it's Colossus. He buffered our landing.
Why, it looks like he aggravated his injuries in the process.
Oh well.
Yet. No, I am. All right.
You're going to have to be all right, son. We need your strength. It's do or die now.
So,
Okay,
suck it up, you Russian
I choose
pansy.
die.
I choose death.
Death, please.
Why, it looks like Galactus's machine is sending out power tendrils to rip the planet apart before reducing it to basic biospheric energy. One of those must have nicked our ship. We have only seconds before the world's burn starts.
Look at all those
It is
stick
Dr.
figures.
Fire.
Yeah.
Did it rush at first?
Russia first, yeah.
Okay. That crater from the explosion I saw on my way here. Did the X-Men die there?
Let's go!
I want to do nothing but search for them. Yet I cannot. I must not. For the sake of the living. For Zaji.
Yes, for the girl you met less than a day ago.
Ho! Captain Marvel.
I ain't no hoe.
Hey.
That's not what I've heard.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, careful with these defense drones. I think one of them blew up here before after it was damaged.
Huh. Now she tells me.
Now, concentrate on avoiding them. Get past them and attack the world-devouring apparatus. I tell you how, but I can't waste my brain power figuring that out for you. You can do it yourself.
Yo, that's a cinch with my new radar and in-flight dodging computers.
Provided to you by me.
Kablam!
All right.
Iron Man got through. I can't believe it. He damaged the machine.
There's a black?
Incredible. Beyond belief. We have a chance. I think we can win. Wait, that's the answer. That's it.
We've got the advantage. Let's press it. Come on, people.
I can't wait to get my mitts on that sucker.
No, stop.
What do you mean? No, stop.
Oh, you simpletons. Ben, we can't go through with this. At last I see a purpose here. A meaning to the universe for this insane conflict. We must not stop Galactus.
Suddenly. Yow!
A wave of sheer force. He's hurling us back like so many leaves in the wind. Come up, ready, regroup, and renew the attack.
No, that's just Reed's wind.
Oh.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
All right. Let's.
No, wait. Why don't you want us to fight, Reed?
Who is this?
That's Spidey.
Yeah.
What?
Can't you see that we've already damaged his machine? We've done the impossible. That means this fight isn't hopeless. We can win. Which is precisely why we must not fight. We must let Galactus win.
What are you talking about? You're not making any sense, Reed.
He's taking one too many hits on the head.
Do I really have to dumb it down for you?
Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
Yes,
on.
please.
Yeah.
I, Mysterio, approve of this monologue.
I'm making perfect sense if you just think about it. For the first time, this whole thing makes some sense to me. I see a possible purpose in it. This is a chance to rid our universe of the threat of Galactus. All we have to do is let him win this contest. If the Beyonder indeed grants his wish, he'll be freed of his planet-consuming hunger at long last.
Probably Cap.
That sounds like a Cap.
Yeah.
And if the Beyonder raid eggs.
I've got my towel. I don't know about the rest of you. Re-energized by consuming this world, Galactus will attack. I know it. Because, of course, I'm Mr. Fantastic. And force the Beyonder to pay up, or be destroyed in the attempt. Any way you look at it, the universe wins. Countless billions who would have eventually fallen prey to Galactus will live in peace.
Yeah, but why us? Why were we picked to decide the fate of the universe?
Merchandising.
Well, why not us? We picked ourselves, remember? Besides, we beings of Earth seem to have a knack for being pivotal in the cosmic scheme of things.
Stretcho, you sure about this?
Of course I am. Yes, Ben.
And why is that?
Because I'm Mr. Fantastic, of course.
Reed, I'll do what you tell me, because I'm not very smart, but I mean...
Reed, he's vanishing.
It's Johnny.
Okay. No, but, yeah, you sure it's Johnny? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is.
He's gone! And so's Galactus! And so's the whole darn mountaintop! Well, now what, Cap?
I don't know. For once, I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to suggestions.
Now you guys are really screwed.
At that moment, several million miles from the surface of the battle planet, in the awesome solar system-sized construct that is the home world of Galactus.
Us.
A mortal man, yet one unlike all others, and he will tell you so, gazes in, and he probably will, gazes in wide-eyed wonder.
It is beyond the capacity of human senses to report, and the mind to grasp. It pulses with life, with living splendor, mountains, seas, forests, a world of inconceivable vistas of beauty built, not created. I shouldn't be because I'm Mr. Fantastic, but I am overwhelmed.
Sup, Reed?
Yo, Holmes.
Welcome to my crib.
Check it out, Reed. Lose shuttle tickets.
Is this MTV Crits?
I am honored to be acknowledged.
Wait, hold on there, Mr. Fan. Welcome to my home, Reed Richards. Would you like to view your home?
I am honored to be acknowledged by Galactus.
Ain't no thrill for me, brother.
Now you would say that. Would you like?
Yes. Would you like to view your home?
Why, yes. Yes, I would. Very much.
Too bad.
I figured I better use both of my lines because you have a tendency not to stop speaking while you're monologuing.
Well, I am Mr. Fantastic.
There.
Sue and little Franklin. I miss them. I see she hasn't had the baby yet.
Is that Nimmer with her?
Your grasp of the obvious is remarkable. But no. Listen to me, Reed Richards, and think well on my words. Meanwhile, in a maximum security containment inside what was once his own fortress, Dr. Doom sits unmoving, as if he had just had a battle with the Grey Gargoyle. Not long ago, he dared to invade the homeworld of Galactus,
Us.
seeking knowledge, power, opportunity, a way to conquer Galactus. Perhaps the Beyonder. Someday, maybe he will have a theme, or at least
What's the South Park theme?
But Galactus discovered
Us.
and expelled him harshly, reducing a once mighty figure to a tattered, charred ruin. Or so it seemed, until now, the end of Emo Doom.
Here we go.
The world ship is the way! Galactus' home itself is the way I seek. At last, I see! I must be free at once before opportunity evades my grasp.
That mouth portion looks really weird pink.
My armor's power is drained, and thus they left it on me. Also fearing perhaps the many booby traps awaiting any who dare to attempt to remove it. But Doom is ever prepared. I need only activate my point singularity power supply.
His hand is bigger than his foot.
They are
That's why
Doom-sized fingers.
Freakishly long fingers.
Indeed.
And again, I wield power.
Kaboom!
Doom! Doom! Free us!
Is that supposed to be Doc Ock?
I think that's not
Yeah.
Doom! I have no use for you now. Save one.
Save two.
Save them all.
Claw, mad master of sound. Being of living sound energy, whom I found in Galactus' home. You are the one that I need.
What? Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. You narrate your life as you go along, don't you? Are you being taped? Aped?
Why, yes. Every utterance of doom must be recorded for posterity.
Boy, what an ego on this guy. Guy.
You yourself, Claw, are a recording of sorts. Due to the time you spent as a wave of vibratory energy coursing through the walls of Galactus' homeworld. Come with me.
Oh no.
Where to? Toodaloo.
To the lab. I'm going to dissect you.
Whoa, wait, what? Nope.
No, that's on your line.
I'm out. Oh, good. Oh, no.
Meanwhile,
I will not give up hope until I find their bodies. If they are dead, there must be some evidence. I will search till I drop.
Up.
suddenly,
Yes!
An optic blast! Cyclops! You're alive! Alive!
I reckon so.
Good, I was tired of digging.
Lazy Russian. And
Because of the enormous energy it apparently contained, we suspected that the fly swatter might explode when I blasted it. So Magneto over there pulled a thick layer of earth and stone over top of us for protection. He really does care underneath that sinister helmet.
The blast still very nearly killed us.
And now?
Captain America's people have returned to the village. We'll do the same.
soon.
So Zaji apparently saved me. I think it took a lot out of her, though. Amazing.
Looks like the freaks, I mean the X-Men, survived after all.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Making another arrow, Hawkeye?
One last one with Galactus' name on it.
That's funny. You think you're gonna kill Galactus with an arrow? You are. No wonder you dress like a clown.
But he's got high hopes.
Zaji, she has awakened. Thank the stars. Zaji.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh no.
Johnny! Johnny!
Oh, Zaji, right? Look, I'm kind of busy now. Later, okay? I'm just too worried about Reed to deal with anything else right now. And I got this girlfriend back on Earth I'm thinking about, Crystal. Yeah. So,
Yo, that was just pill talk, baby.
Okay.
She don't understand the words, kiddo. But I think she reads you. You're an idiot.
Yes.
We could just stand ready until Galactus appears again.
Well, you know, brothers, if he does, what if he decides to wait a few months? What you gonna do when time is nothing to him?
Why don't we get some space-worthy vessels from Doom Base and mount an assault on his homeworld?
Listen up, ladles and germs. Reed said not to fight Galactus, so we ain't gonna. And that's right. And that's that. Or something. Right, Torch?
Jeez, dude. Turning back into the thing got you tongue-tied there. Well, I guess, Ben. But gee.
I ain't here to die sitting on my hands, Grim.
Who asked you, fake Tony?
Yeah, well, I can arrange for you to...
Hello, everybody.
Reed! Stretch, what happened?
Not much. We had tea.
Really?
A tea party.
Fascinating.
He told me that I was a force of the universe, which, of course, I already knew, just as he is. That I'm a universal champion of life, of course, just as he is an instrument of death. And he showed me Sue and Franklin.
What a bag of wind. And the kid?
I see what you're doing there. Well, Sue hasn't delivered yet. She looked fine. But he didn't say much about the baby.
We don't want to say much about the baby.
Is the
We
baby
were gonna name him
Bruno?
Bruno.
He did seem like a good swimmer, though.
I don't know what all that adds up to. But whatever you say, we're with you, Stretcho. Right, kid?
Well, yeah, but Reed, I hope you...
He means right?
Oh, thanks, Ben. Johnny? I don't know what to say. I'm more convinced than ever that it's right to let Galactus do what he must. And if I'm a champion of life, does it not make sense to allow Galactus to slay us so that countless billions will live? Or was he telling me that I must fight to preserve even these relatively few lives here? I just don't know.
Overrated intellect. One less orange monster ain't gonna matter much in the universe, Reed. Don't worry about championing my life.
Oh, I haven't even given it 2 thoughts, Ben.
Yeah, well, since we still got 2, why don't you just go fuck yourself?
One.
So, now we got 1.
Well,
So
I am Mr. Fantastic, and I can stretch, so...
Oh, God.
And you always gotta mention that, don't you? Well, I'm rock hard. So there. So we ain't fighting. Or at least not till Reed says so. Read me?
This is a real croc. We've got to fight. Quitters.
Where's the party?
Actually, the real Croc is Lizard. He's locked up
Cowards.
in prison.
Come here and say that. Ain't no heavy cosmic reason says I can't bust your head.
Why you?
Hey, look, guys! Galactus is back! It's starting again. It's like deja vu.
Or Groundhog Day.
That too.
All right, listen up. I'm going to fight. The rest of you, come or not, as your conscience dictates.
We're with you, Cap.
Good, but first, fuck you, Richards.
There's
2.
Also, I just want to tell you, Professor Xavier, that despite our differences, you and your people did us, and the universe, as far as I'm concerned, a great service earlier.
It was an honor, Trebek.
That's my line.
I hope you, the X-Men, and Magneto will come and fight by your side by side with us. Now, no one here will deny that you've earned that much.
Thank you.
Well, dudes, that's enough talk. Let's go get the sneaky, smelly giant.
I think, of course, you're wrong.
No one asked you.
Oh.
Moments later, at Doom Base.
Base, ace.
The battle against Galactus yet rages. Excellent. There is still time.
Do monologue.
And the Beyonder has opened his portal again, perhaps to more closely observe what transpires, sensing the awesome significance of the next few moments. Perfect.
Or it could just be like those time cracks in Doctor Who.
That's a different level. We're not going to talk about that.
Thank you.
That's not happening for like 50 years, 40 years, whatever. But I must work quickly. The dissection must be completed and my apparatus assembled in mere minutes.
Luckily, it came from IKEA, and I have an Allen wrench.
Dr. Doom's dissecting room! Doom!
Oh no.
Cutting doesn't hurt when you're made of solidified sound. It tingles! Ingles. Why is my name Peter now? I feel like my name's Peter Tingle.
Laura Ingalls?
Laura Ingalls? Peter Tingles? Pringles!
He looks like one of those cake videos you find
May you
on
wake
Twitter.
up with shingles.
Or that one with Tom Petty. Don't come around here no more.
You're all a bunch of dingles.
May I speak poetry into your tape recorder, Doom? Bells by Poe. The tintabulations of the bells, bells, and the ringing and the singing of the bells. Whee!
Oh boy.
That's Zach.
That's Zach when he's had a few too many.
Elsewhere.
Onward!
He's fighting us directly now. No more drones. I think that's a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
But what do I know? I'm just a Spider-Man.
On the other hand,
Maybe he is weakening, but he is still no pushover like Zach. Ack.
Well, dudes, neither is the Hulk. And I'm getting sick of this. I'm going to smash him once and for all with my 36-inch pythons.
yeah.
Now, big man, what you gonna do? And
Hulk!
Oh, it's so much fun watching you guys get the crap beat out of you.
Suddenly.
Torch, before he can finish the Hulk, hit him.
I thought you said not to fight.
Ben, start to undercut the mountain. Sever the anchor rods and probe wands sunk into the rock from that machine.
That's what they're called
Bro,
now.
what? I mean, consider him severed, big brain.
Galactus used enormous amounts of energy transporting his homeworld here. And I'm sure he hasn't fed for months. His power is almost depleted. We can take him.
Richards, I thought you weren't going to fight, you coward. I'm glad you quit right now. Also, Orion is in a wind tunnel.
This is what it sounds like when you're fighting Galactus.
The
And
tree
Richard.
is unharmed.
I'm glad you're here. But what made you change your mind?
Well, I thought about what Galactus said, and I'm still not certain that in the cosmic scheme of things, what we're doing is right. But I realized just how badly I want to see my baby born, Cap. I want that more than anything. Even more than another Nobel Prize. And I'm going to fight for it.
Except maybe a nice mutton, lettuce, and tomato sandwich where the mutton is nice and lean and the tomato is crisp. I love that.
There's tomatoes?
Thank you, Billy Crystal. Iron Man, hit him head on. Your armor can withstand those ion beams he's projecting. Rogue, go in after him. Hit high, but watch out for energy beams from his eyes. Spider-Man, get behind him.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ben, Thor, close in quickly and hurry.
I like how I'm just hopping like a frog.
Got him.
Ba-doom.
Yow! That was close. The way to his machine is clear.
Yo, let's trash it.
Aye, for glory, for victory.
No, no! Leave the machine alone, you simpletons. Get Galactus. Capture him. Disable him if you must. He must not escape.
Say what?
Hurry! Do I have to do everything for you? Too late. He's getting away. He's gone. We failed.
So what? The big deal, Reed.
Yeah, we like trash his machine and throw him off. We like one, man.
Do I have to spell everything out for you simpletons? No, we lost.
Gil Kane.
Gil Kane.
Kill King tribute panel. Yeah.
Let me explain right about now.
The Funk Soul Brother, what?
Galactus is entering his world ship. He'll probably take a moment to look around. His last look. You see, he doesn't need this machine to devour a world. It just makes the energy absorption far more efficient. I can't believe you guys didn't see this. Under the circumstances, I'm sure he'll make do without. Yes, I see it's beginning. He's devouring his own living world, perhaps the greatest energy source in the universe. Moments after he's finished, this god-forsaken planet will be next. We won't be able to stop him this time. Way to go. Then he'll probably consume the sun too. He'll want every iota of energy available in case he must do battle with the Beyonder. We're dead men. All thanks to you guys.
We're doing our part.
Energy beyond Ken seethes. Ken? In the void.
Is it Brown Barbie?
And the sun seems
to kill
dim.
him with a forklift. This is the song of...
I am Ken and I see.
He killed
Oh my
Kenny.
god, you killed Kenny!
You bastards!
This will not
Kenny.
be tolerated by comparison. in the center of the nimbus of fundamental force, Galactus
Us.
Dum, dum,
prepares to drink in the power cosmic.
dum, dum, dum.
Unlimited cosmic power.
But at,
Living space.
at Doom Base,
Base.
It's a Gil Kane shot.
No!
Is that a Gil Kane shot?
that's now.
Close enough.
Now, Claw, these lenses I've fashioned from your body so perfectly, singularly attuned to the energy of the world ship, will steal the power and draw it here to Doom.
Doom.
To be continued.
Oh man.
Oh, man, indeed.
Well, and of
God,
course,
we're getting to the good part.
we know there's a flaw in Doom's plan because he's not Mr. Fantastic.
I'm better than you, Richards!
All right.
If you're so much better than me, why are you stuck in a mask, Victor?
Oh! He went there.
Because it makes me look cool.
Rhaegar says, imagine if this was the Claw we got in the MCU instead of...
That's the claw I wanted in the MCU. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's weird. It is very weird to see Charles Xavier standing. I do. It took hours to coordinate that intro. Hello to you, Gratu. Glad you got to enjoy the show. But that is about it. Thank you, Ed Brewer. We're glad you liked it. But that is about it. We want to thank you so much for watching. We had a grand old time. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Aye.
But we want to ask you to please now like and subscribe. It helps out the channel. Also, if you don't mind, if you're watching afterwards, leave a comment down below. Just anything. How was the book? How was our performance? What did you have for dinner? LK is dying to know. But that is our end. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Happy 4th.
Happy for what? For what? 4th of July.
Only you can start forest fires with fireworks.
I just want to get back to Maze Gang!